Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So I just filmed a huge giveaway video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. I'll link that up here. You are definitely going to want to enter that giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed and go watch that video to see how to enter. There are some amazing goodies in that giveaway and I'm super excited about it. But along with that video, I have a few things. The giveaway, excuse me for my rambling, but the giveaway was mostly stuff out of this Advent calendar box that Madam Glam did for Christmas this year. And there was just a few things that I kept myself out of that box. So let me just slide that right over here. It's really not much. I gave away probably 80% of the box, and then some extras that I purchased to go along with it. So like I said, you guys are going to want to check out that video. So what I had kept out of the box was 2 full-size colors, 2 mini colors, 2 polygels, an oil, a brush, and a peel-off base coat. So I'm going to swatch these colors for you guys today, because I don't have them, and I think it would be good to just go ahead and swatch them, do some comparisons. And I don't know if these are on the website by themselves or if these were Advent calendar exclusives. I'll look into that and I'll pop something up on the screen here and let you know what I find out. I'm just not sure. So I'm gonna swatch these anyways, just in case. I know these minis are on the website, but I don't know about these 2. I'm also going to swatch for you the polygels. I have not really used polygel much. I've had some requests on my channel to do polygel things, and I might, do a couple polygel nails and try to get into it and tell y'all what I think about it. So, and of course their cuticle oil is phenomenal. Love this stuff. So without further ado, let's get swatching. Okay, first up here I have Glow. Now I know this is a glow in the dark polish. Originally I thought it was a color changing polish. I think this one might be a color changing polish because it's called Shifter. So, but I've seen posts on this one and it is a glow in the dark. So we're gonna check that out, get it all charged up, and I'll try to get a picture or a little video clip of it glowing. It's very cold in the salon today, so my gels are a bit on the thick side. And I think this has, that glow in the dark pigment in it, which makes it a little bit thicker as well. So it is a beautiful peachy toned, almost coral. It's coming up pretty true to life on camera. It looks almost perfect. So I think this glows like a whitish color, but we'll check that out here in a minute. That's the first coat. It's really, really nice. Okay, and the second coat. What a pretty color. One, we're gonna do Shifter. This one is kind of like, it's not really showing up perfect on camera. It's coming up a bit red on camera, and it's a bit more purple than that. It's kind of like Velvet Queen. It's like a magenta berry kind of shade. Very pretty, but like I said, it's coming up more pinky red on camera. It's much more purple in real life. I believe this one changes from like pink to like a really light white color. So let's pop that in the lamp and we'll be able to tell when we. So yeah, it's gonna turn like pretty much white, it looks like. Let's do a second coat. I'm gonna take you all into the bathroom real quick and show you what glow looks like. That glows insane, and it's not even pitch black dark in here. It is just, you can see the light shining in. Look at how much that glows. That is so crazy. How pretty is that? Wow, I like that a lot. So yeah, glow is definitely not color shifting, but it is a glow in the dark. So pretty. I love a glow in the dark. Here is Shifter. out of the lamp, look at how white that gets. Pretty opaque even on the white side, and really dark when it is cooler. So I'm just gonna spray it with some alcohol here, cool it back down. Look at that, so fun, love that. That's those two. Let's go ahead and swatch Perfect Gold and what was this one called? No Edit, which I think is kind of a sheer jelly-like purple. Let's go ahead and do that one first. Beautiful color, and like on one coat you can get like those Jolly Rancher kind of nails, those stained glass looking nails. I'll go ahead and do 2 coats on this though so we can see, but it's definitely not a polish that's going to be opaque. That is No Edit. It's coming up very true to life on camera. Gorgeous purple, love that. And this would be really fun for like some Jolly Rancher style nails. Next up we have Perfect Gold. Their Perfect line is really nice. Anything from like the Perfect White, the Perfect Black, Perfect Gold, Perfect Silver, Perfect Pink, Perfect Red. I have a few of them. I have Perfect Red, Perfect White, Perfect Black. I'm not sure what else, not a ton of them, but the ones that I do have are phenomenal. They're super opaque. I love them. Great polishes. So let's check out this Perfect Gold. Okay, second coat. Nice and opaque on that second coat. This is one of those like kind of metallic-y polishes, which I think would look amazing with a matte top coat on, by the way. It's not really glittery, but it's got like a slight shimmer through it. More of a metallic pearlescent finish, if that makes sense. So you want to be careful with your brush strokes on these if that bothers you. But what a gorgeous gold polish. I'm excited to compare this to the other golds that I have. Okay, so now let's check out these polygels. These, I don't know if are... Wow. I don't know if these are the full size that they come in on the website. This is a 0.5 ounce, 15 mil. So it's the same amount of product as a full size polish. So I don't know if that's a full size of these or not. Like I said, I have not ordered polygel before, so I am new to playing with it. I've done a little bit of 3D work with a polygel once that my friend Guyleen325 sent me, and I was able to do a really cool 3D spider for Halloween, and I loved that. But I haven't used the Madam Glam polygel. I don't know what brand that was she sent me, but it worked great for 3D work. But I have never tried to actually build a nail out of polygel. I have a couple clients that would let me try that. So let's go ahead and swatch these and see what color they are. This one is Sugar and Spice. This is a color change like shifter. I'm just going to, let me grab, I've got a little dapping dish here with some isopropyl or rubbing alcohol in it. And I'm just going to squeeze this out. Ooh, what a pretty color. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's coming up pretty true to life. I don't know how much to grab here. We'll do that much. I'm just going to pop that in there like a little tic tac. And let me put the lid back on this. I don't want it. So I got my brush here from that Advent calendar. So I'm just going to break apart those little bristles there, clean it up a little bit in my isopropyl alcohol, grab a paper towel, make sure all those little glue packing particles are off that brush. That's a really nice little brush. Okay, get that damp, but not too damp, and use that to pat this out. I know that if it starts getting sticky and sticking to your brush, you need more alcohol, but you don't want to use too much alcohol because it'll make it kind of runny. So I'm just putting that instead of on top like I do my swatches, I'm just going to put it inside here. But like I said, I might have a couple brave clients that will let me practice some polygel on them, and if they do, I will try to film that for you guys and let you know what I think about it and how the product holds up and all that fun jazz. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to it though, because I don't know how much product to use. It's gonna be a learning curve. I think a lot of people think when you go to nail school, you just learn how to do everything there is, and that's not the case at all, not even close. They really teach you the minimum basics of doing nails, and what they focus on is sanitation mostly, and getting started in your business, how to get a job, things like that. But really it is sanitation, law, and that's what we learned mostly in school. But you don't get to play with things like polygel and builder gel and doing gel overlays, or even gel polish for that matter. It's basic acrylic nails with regular polish, and that is it. So there it is. I'm going to pop that in the light for 60 seconds, give that a cure, and we'll see if it comes out a different color, because like I said, this is a color changing one. While I was wiping my brush off, just a little bit of color came off with it on my paper towel. I suppose that's probably normal. But while that one's in the light curing, let's check out Ice Blossom. See what color this is. Let me wipe off my spatula. Let's see what color this one is. Okay, so this one looks clear. Nice. It's good to have a clear one. And I guess I don't need a lot of that since it's clear and we really don't need to see the color of it, but let's swatch it anyways, shall we? It's kind of fun to play with, you know. It gives you like the best of both worlds. It gives you a little bit of the feeling of doing acrylic, but the time and workability of gel, just kind of cool. This is, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's fun. It's fun playing with polygel. Okay, so this is Sugar and Spice. It's very similar to Shifter in color, in the way it turns like almost white. And I think if it got a little hotter, it probably would turn white, but that's like a really, really super light pink right now. Very similar to this color. Pretty cool. I've got Ice Blossom cured right here, which is really just clear. Now it is polygel, so it's like an acrylic gel mixture, so you're not going to get anything super crystal clear. They do make some polygels that I've seen people use that are very clear and they look amazing. This one, it's not terrible, honestly. I've got some bubbles in there, it looks like, but I don't know, that could work as like a clear topper. Yeah, not too bad. So Ice Blossom is your clear. You could use that for like overlays, I suppose. And I think, is that it? I think that's it for this video. So yeah, that's the swatches, guys. Let me grab some comparisons. So I guess that's not it for the video. That's just it for the swatches. Okay, so here are my color shifting ones that I've had from forever ago. Naturally was one of my favorites. This one is very similar actually to the color of the Glow polish. It's a very pretty light coral. Here is, oh, I don't have the name on it because it broke and I can't remember it now. I think it's something about put a ring on it or something, but you can see where I kind of stamped it, and it is very similar to this color, a little bit lighter. But anyways, when you make it warm, this is what happens to all of my color changing swatch sticks. I rub them and then I snap the end off and then I have to re-swatch them. So let's get that warm. Yeah, that turns like almost like a white color, just like this one. Ta-da! Very similar. Yeah, but I don't have a ton. These ones all change colors as well. Like I said, those are no longer available, unfortunately. I don't mean to tease you with stuff that's not on the website. Okay, here are some of the really bright colors from, I think this was the Mother's Day collection. So the purple one isn't going to be exactly the same because it's sheer, but it's very similar in tone to Hear Me Roar. So there are those two together. It's almost the same color, only this one is like your jelly color and this is your opaque color. Almost identical though to Hear Me Roar if you're curious of no edit. So here are the peachy tones. I don't know if anything is going to be identical to Glow, but we've got No Taboo, Cheek to Cheek, that's pretty peachy, not quite as bright. Similar, but none of them are an exact dupe. I'd say probably No Taboo would be the closest, but it's not quite as bright. This one's a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter. So nothing identical to this. Some similar ones, but not everybody wants their nails to glow in the dark either. So keep that in mind that this one glows bright, bright. And as far as the golds go, I just have two. One is Pharaoh and it's not available anymore. And the other one is It's Not You, It's Me. This one I use a ton. Great for Christmas, but I do believe that this new one here, Perfect Gold, is almost identical to Pharaoh. So that's perfect because this color I used a ton when I had it. So there's that. This is Perfect Gold on the left and Pharaoh on the right. So I'm glad there is a dupe for that. That's such a good gold. And that's what it looks like compared to It's Not You, It's Me. It's definitely more of a metallic and this one's more of a glitter. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to go check out my previous video and enter the giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye!